studs that we screwed in. They were lag screws that have had the heads cut off. And now we're going to drill the holes in the end of the rafters that'll fit onto this, and then there'll be a screw that goes through the top of the rafter into the ring to hold the rafter in place.
Is that enough sticking out? Oh my gosh. I got it. Didn't I?
Yep.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Did we tap out the holes?
Steve's putting in the holes to get the screws to drill into the rafters. He's doing every other pair of rafters so that when we disassemble it, it'll be able to be put back up together when we get up to the hills.
Well guys, we've had a little snow this week and kind of covered everything up. We're working full-time jobs, so getting our building done takes a little extra effort, but we are making some progress. We're getting some of the stub rafters put into it. Went and countersunk our timber screws up at the top that holds the rafter to the ring. And so now we just got to work our way around it and get the rest of these rafters installed. Then we can put the decking on.
Just one.
get the bird mouth here.
Yep.
Going that way.
I don't know if we've explained any of this yet or not, but we're building the roof on top of the floor, so we aren't having to work on it when it's 8 feet up on top of the walls. So this way we can prefabricate it, get it all ready and fit up the way we want it in an easy position. And then after it's all done, we can take it apart, we'll build the walls, put them on here, and then we'll reset it back up on it, just make sure that everything fits well. Then we'll disassemble the whole thing in a reverse order of the way it'll be built. We can take it to our location and reassemble it, and it should go together pretty quickly. But this way we get to make sure everything works. We got power tools that are right on site. We don't have to fight our off-grid situation. So that's why we're doing things the way we're doing it.
Looks like a gym set or something.
It is. We get plenty of exercise up here.
Okay.
Just like that.
I just thought I'd give you a bird's eye view of what we have to deal with the ground and the snow and the mush and the mud. Ah yes, spring is here.
Okay guys, we're going to get back to our mini cabin build. Weather's a little bit better today, a little on the breezy side right now, but at least we don't have snow laying out in the yard like we did before. So that's all melted away. We had a good amount of rain yesterday, so even though our cabin was covered up, there's still kind of a lake in the middle of it there, so at least the breeze today will dry that back out. Started cutting bird mouth cuts on the bottom of the rafters, and we still have a couple of the roof sections that we need to take out and finish those cuts on, so we'll get to that. Say hi.
Hello.
Okay, last bird mouth cut on our rafters.
Is this out far enough?
Yep.
That's why I was trying to twist it.
We're building up the rafter tails on our little building here, and this piece is going to end up filling in right here. Hi guys, so we're working back on the mini yurt today. We've been battling the weather here. One day we got snow drifts, the next day it's sunny and warm out, so it looks like we're gonna have a really nice day today, so we should get some real good progress done on this. One of the obstacles we had is finishing off our roof, so we added on these rafter tails and then added these 1x supports on here, and this will all be securely nailed to the existing rafter up inside here. And then we've added on these blocks that will go in here, and we've added on these blocks that will go in here and fill this. So that'll get trimmed up to fit inside here and flush, and then that'll give a good place to nail additional roofing to. And there'll be a 2-foot wide ledge that comes out here and goes across, give a little bit more rain coverage to the windows down below, but coming out at a different angle from the original pitch here up on the roof, so that this doesn't interfere with any window openings, because we're going to have casement windows that will swing out in a couple of places, and we didn't want anything to hit that and obscure any view we might have. So that will be what we do next, is getting all these rafter ties finished up, and then the roof base be pretty well finished. your end up a little bit more.
It's not quite up to your side.
Up a little more. There you go.
Oops, it was there. Wait just a second. There. No, there we go.
Too deep. Okay.
Good. Every single time, it just sort of.
So far the roof's gotten some pretty good progress on it. We had all the decking on it, but we're now in the process of taking that off so we can finish some work under these, and then we'll break it all down so that it can be transported to its new location. Some of the other things that we've got going on around here, we've got our loader so that we'll be able to get some heavy work done, and we just picked up a set of forks for it here the other day, and we're waiting on a back plate so that we can add that onto the machine in place of the bucket, and that'll allow us to pick up some heavy things. Then over this way we built a little trailer, and we got a load of steel decking from a fabrication shop that was pretty economical, and that will become the roof for our garage, so we can get that progressing again. And also other things that we've collected is the water tanks that we're going to need. Since there's no water on the property, we're going to have to come up with ways of collecting and at least storing what we transport out to the home site. I got the roof decking laying up there, and we also have a couple of solar panels. So we're going to try to put the solar panels to use on the mini home, and that way we'll be able to power various things we might want to use in there. Back in the weird concept of building the floor first, putting the roof on it, it's making it way easier to be able to do things down low to the ground, and then we're going to be starting on the walls here pretty soon. Actually, we've already got one wall started, so now it's just a matter of going ahead and building all of the 10 walls that'll go on there, and then it'll be ready to transport. And if you've missed anything in our build, you'll see it all again when we reassemble it on site. Hopefully it'll only take a couple days to put up, and we'll have a shelter